Hey guys, welcome back to Trade or Die. So recently I failed my challenge. It sucks. What happened? I think so I was about at 5,000. I needed a target profit of 7,500, and I think I was about 3 or 4 days away from the reset for trade day. And so in my head, I'm like, fuck, I don't want to do another month. So let me try to pass before then. But those last 4 days before the reset, November 8th, it was just a complete roller coaster. My account went up and down 2K, up and down, and then pretty much it was either Monday or yesterday, I just blew the whole thing up. And so I paid for a reset. What did I learn from that? It's really a matter of taking my time, right? Like when I go through this exercise and I see that what I want to trade works, it's really it really builds that confidence, right? In the future, the goal is to be, a CPT, right? Just the most consistent, disciplined trader I can be. But anyways, as always, we're gonna go through the session, see trades that I should have taken / I'm taken, and then after that we will tally up the trades and just go through it. And again, as always, we wait for the breakout, get the pullback, enter on the pullback, and make it 2-1. 36 ticks for the stop loss, 72 ticks for the take profit. And we start at 7 a.m. and we go into or until 3:30. So 7 a.m. 7 a.m. we're already breaking minor structure. We pull back up to the resistance up here at 745. We get our first pullback, but then one of my first rules is the candle has to be at least like $8, and this is at least $8. So what do? Do we take it? It's tough to say that we take it since we're not breaking structure. On a live day though, I think I probably would take it, and I'd be viciously stopped out, and that is okay. That's trade number 1. We're also going to stop at like 4 trades, or 4 losses I should say, this time around. So here's another setup I would take right after price moved down a lot. We have our first pullback over here. Great size on the body, great pullback, but again, we are stopped out, and that is okay. So price does a reversal. Once again, it pushes back down. We have another pullback, and I would definitely take that. And we're stopped out once again, which is unfortunate. So price continues to push down, and we miss the entire move down, which sucks. Now price goes down. We have a pullback over here. However, the candle is longer, so we stay out of it. Price pushes down again into 10.55. We have another pullback at 11, and we take that trade too. Right? The whole goal is that, we're in sells, so we're taking sells. Oh, and lastly, I forgot to say that we're actually going to use an auto break even, 44 ticks. So we take this and we lose. So we lost every single trade on this day for them. Wow. Now we move into December 5th because we're doing this whole week, the 4th to the 8th. And then this Friday, I'm going to do the 11th to the 15th. Anyways, December 5th, 7 o'clock. Price pushes up. We got a pullback, but we're within this range here. So it's tough to say that I would take this trade. Let's see the body. If the body is $8, I'll take it. And the body is actually $8. Okay. So I take this trade and it's a loss, right? Then we get into 840. We come back to the resistance up here, push back down to support into 930, and then we do a full clean reversal. We get our first pullback at 955 and we take it. So we take that and that's profitable. We have another pullback up here. We take that. We lose. Price pushes down. We got the pullback, but the wick is too long. Price pushes all the way up once again. Then we consolidate for a bit before coming back down. We have a nice pullback right here, but the wick is too long. Price pushes up. Get a nice move down. And then a pullback. There is no wick on this candle. So I think it's best that we stay out of it. Price pushes down once again. We get another pullback right here. But again, the wick is too long. Stay out of it. Price pushes up. Wick is too long on the pullback, so we don't do anything. Pushes back down. We have a pullback over here that we actually do take as well. Just because, like, you know, we have a minor over here, right? A minor over here. It closed above, pullback, and push, right? It doesn't exactly push out. And that's completely fine, right? 1, 2, 3, 4 trades. We got one. We have one more trade that we can potentially lose. And so that would be on this trade right here. Pullback and stopped out. So we're stopped out 4 times once again. Wow. I think this is the first week where it's going to actually be negative. The last couple of sessions that I've had reviewing this, it wasn't too negative at all. But anyway, we're going to go into December 6th, the Wednesday, 7 o'clock. So now for 7 o'clock, we're on the move down, right? And then into 8 o'clock, we start to reverse. It seems like there was news at 8:30 that caused this big push, right? 8:40, we get our first pullback and we take that trade. We're profitable. Let's get to 36, profitable. We have another pullback up here. We take that trade as well. And we're stopped out. Price pushes all the way down back to where we started pre-news. We get a pullback, but the wick is too long. Price pushes down to make a new low and break minors. Retraces back up and another massive push down. We get a pullback right here, but the wick is too long, so we stay out of it. Price comes up and then pushes down once again. We got another pullback right here and we take it. We take this one because, you know, we've been breaking the structure there. And this one hits take profit, which is great. Price pushes up, we get a pullback, but we don't take that one, unfortunately. Price pushes back down, pullback right here, and we take that. That is, oh, I get stopped out over here too. Price pushes down, Again, we break minors, we get the push up and consolidation in this area before coming down again. We get another pullback into 330 and we don't take it. So this day we had 1, 2, 3, 4 trades, 2 profitable, 2 stop loss. Now December 7th. So for December 7th, 7 o'clock, we see that we're on the way up, right? It's going slowly though, and that's fine. So price is pushing up. We got a nice pullback here, but can't do anything about it. Price pushes up into 943 before reversing. We do have a pullback candle here, but the wick is way too long. Price pushes down, we get a nice push up and then a pullback, but again the pullback wick is too long, so we stay out of it. Price continues to push up, pushes down for this pullback right here, and we take it. So I know that we lose on it, but again, it's a matter of getting those, you know, real life reps in. Like I would definitely take this trade. Taking this one would be another story though, but you know, it all depends. I'll take this one for sure. So now stopped out, price pushes down, pullback, but we don't take the sells. Price continues to push up. We have another pullback here and a breaking structure, but we don't take it. The reason we don't take it is because the wick is longer on the pullback than the body. So now price consolidates for a couple of hours. We get into 3 o'clock and then a nice pullback at 330 for the move down, but we don't take it since it's 330. So 2 trades. Now on December 8th. For December 8th, another crazy day. I think there was news today too. So it's almost like a write-off. Going into 8:30, there's big news. We brings us all the way down. We break structure like crazy. Price comes back up, push down, and you know what? I think I'm thinking that it was FOMC. I think that was the news last week. I think. But anyway, we have a pullback right here, but we don't take it since the wick is longer. Price pushes down and then pushes all the way up. We get a pullback, but we don't take it. We make a high at 10:30, and then we reverse back down to levels that were broken, right? Coming down to this resistance that becomes a support. Price pushes back up to the next resistance, pushes back down. We get a pullback. We don't take it. Price comes back down again into the support once again, consolidates for a bit, and then it pushes back down into it deeper before pushing all the way up. We get our nice pullback right here and we take it. Take it and we're stopped out, unfortunately. Price pushes up again. We have another pullback here and we take it. Is this $9, $8? This goes from 63 to 70. That's $7. So we do not take it. 130. Got a pullback over here, and then boom, stopped out. 1, 2. And that is okay. It happens. This is gonna happen. This is probably the worst week. I'm gonna check out November 2 after. So wow, that was the 8th. Or no, wait. This was the 8th. So now we're done for the week. So now let's take a look at our trades, see where we could do better, and just keep going. So now we're gonna go back to the 4th. All right. So Monday, first trade L, second trade L, third trade L, last trade L. Wow. New day. Tuesday, first trade L, second trade W, third trade L, fourth trade L, last trade L. L's all around. Okay, new day, December 6th. First trade W, second trade L, third trade right here W, last trade right here L. That's okay. New day, Thursday L. Ooh, that's an L actually. Wait. No. This one should not have been a trade. Sorry guys. That should not have been a trade there. And it would have been a W. So we only had one trade on the Thursday. And now for Friday, LL. Damn, that hurts. That hurts. So now we'll take a look at auto break even and see how we would have performed. I'm thinking auto break even would have saved me a couple of times. Okay, so now we have to check out auto break even. 16 trades. So on the first trade, definitely would have still been a loss. Second trade, definitely would have been a loss still. Third trade, depending on when this went down. Let's see. 1 minute. Gotta go to the 4th, 1 minute. Wow. Oh, I'd have been stopped out in the first minute. That is sad, because 49, 50, 51. Wow, I'd have been stopped out in the first minute. Sad. Okay. So now we got that over with. Now we can finish up our break even. So 3 would have been a loss still. 4, this one would have been break even. If we check the ruler here for 40 ticks. 44, I should say. And we got the 50. So this one is auto break even. Now check this day. Tuesday, so trade number 1 still would have been a loss. Trade number 2, W. Trade number 3 still would have been a loss. Trade number 4 still would have been a loss. Trade number 5, that would have been 0 for sure. You can tell just because how close we got. All right, so this trade right here definitely is gonna hit the auto break even. All right, 60 ticks, it got up there. Boom, auto break even. Now, new day, Thursday. We have, Wednesday, the 6th. So first trade, profitable. Second trade, I think this hits auto break even. Yes, it does. Second trade, auto break even. Third trade, TP. Last trade here. This one, I think it does hit auto break even. Let's see how far it goes. Yep, 50 ticks. So last trade, auto break even. Now for Thursday. Thursday, we're instantly stopped out. That's 9. And then we have 2 more trades on Friday. So Friday, insta stopped, insta stopped. -9, -9. So now we end up with 540, half of the loss. True, that's not the worst, you know. Could have been worse, but you know, overall, like, this just goes to show you that no strategy is perfect. I've been trying to tally up these go-to trades for the last couple of weeks, and it looks like it's turning out really good. December was the first month where it started to turn, right? It could just be one of those things where the volume isn't matching up, where it's just irregular and the strategy doesn't work during those periods. But let's just continue. Hopefully next week looks better and we can keep trading, man. Risk on. Bye, guys.